yes, like for instance, the kind of losses that we incurred, they shouldn't have affected our equity so deep. When you look at the total number of trades we took since the beginning of this bootcamp, and when you look at the win rate that we are having in this bootcamp, so in other ways, 2 trades cannot mess up the entire work that has been done in so many days. That shouldn't be like that. So in other words, there is something that is wrong that needs to be corrected. And yes, we know that we are floating above the initial investment, but to see such a deep loss that can easily wipe the account, good, it needs urgent attention so that it can be corrected, so that even when
I think we lost him for a
I think
second.
we lost them.
I think we lost him for a second there. Yeah, he's struggling with network, but let's give him a second. I'm sure he's gonna come back.
can you hear me now?
Yeah, now loud and clear.
Now we.
Yeah.
Training these guys, this side guys, so that is why maybe I'm struggling with network here and there.
Oh,
it's not a fault of my own.
No.
Forgive me for that.
No problem.
I was saying we are recharging, and then we are looking back at the things that happened, and then to rectify where we possibly can, because we really want to see this bootcamp work. To have a loss that takes so much in 2 days, that rings an alarm to us, because you look at the win rate and you compare the win rate with the loss rate in this bootcamp. So 2 losses shouldn't even attempt or shake the account or the equity. Shake the account or the equity. When you look at the wins that we have maximized in this bootcamp. So in other words, there's something wrong that we are doing that needs to be corrected. So like Saikito has mentioned, we have to play a defensive role, because if we don't have equity, it means we don't have work. And then if we don't have work, it means our dream will not materialize. So the best thing is to cut this equity while we are marching towards attaining the common goal that we have all set, or the one that we are all here for, which is to raise this little capital that we have to something big, something that we can all see, and then backed up by the work that we have all done behind the scenes. So I think it's good. It's good that we reflect. It's good that we have this gentleman talk, even if the ladies are here, gentlemen and ladies talk, so that we correct what needs to be corrected, so that tomorrow when we work knowing very well that we are on the same boat, we are heading towards the same direction, and then we are all looking at our equities, guys. Because this is the most important thing. I don't understand how it happened, but the fact
I lost him again. I'm just gonna give him. You have to keep on giving him second chances. I see your comment, Mister.
yes, it's like
Yeah. Okay, he's back.
you are. Am I back now?
Yeah, you're back. You're back, bro.
Yes, yes. I was saying, let's play defensive, because what is done, and then what happened is a lesson that led us to be here tonight, so that we can all, even those who were not aware, so that they can be aware, so that when we move forward together, having been together discussing this for the betterment of this group, because it is, for me, it is a traumatic, in fact, because to lose such kind of an amount or equity into trades, it takes a lot.
Yeah, mentally.
It takes a lot. Mentally, you pay with your mental capital. And the fortunate part is that you are not doing the analysis on your own. If you were doing it on your own, this thing was gonna kill. It was gonna kill you, to be honest, because when you look at the losses and then you look at the analysis, you definitely try to make a setup where there is none, in order to recover whatever amount was lost in a short space of time. So, but if we can
okay, I lost him again there.
We have 50,000 account.
Okay, you're back now.
I think it's reasonable. It's okay. I was saying, I'm just giving an example. Like if we have 50,000 account, I think it's reasonable maybe to risk 5,000 per trade. So that loss will not have any effect or impact on us. But if I lose 40,000, that takes a lot. That takes a lot mentally, not in terms of monetary value, but mental capital, because these things, it is not just monetary value. It impacts how we think, how we feel, how we look at things. Within that moment, a lot changes.
Yeah, it impacts even
a lot changes.
Like how you view the next trade. It also impacts that.
It's not even about that trade alone, like it, even at home where we are living with people.
With your spouse.
So it might even change the way we talk to the people that we live with, just because of the loss, that huge loss that we experience. But if for instance, I were to lose 5,000, when I'm having 500,000, that will not have any impact. I'll continue as usual. Nothing's going to change. It's just going to be business as usual. It's one of those losses. But if I were to lose 400,000, that thing is going to affect me the whole day.
Yeah.
I might not even be aware that I'm hungry. I didn't eat. There's a lot that is going on. So the appeal we are making is that let's look after the capital, because by so doing we are avoiding a lot of things that might be the after effects of such act. And I believe everyone here went through the same thing that we're talking about. It's just that we never had an opportunity to gather or sit around the table and talk about this thing. But this is a big elephant in the room. And if we can tackle this one, we're going to arrive where we are going. So for now, we are just recharging for tomorrow. Tomorrow we start a new day, looking forward to more winning. Because now in terms of the losses, we are ironing those hiccups which were there in order for us to align with the goal that we have set for ourselves, that this is where we are going. And the only way to go there and arrive safe is if we guard our capital. Our eyes should always be there. We must never lose focus. We should always be paying attention to the equity that we are having. Because this is the equity that is going to take us there. Without equity, we will not get there. And we don't like it if we keep funding, because we are not in the business of funding. We are in the business of turning the little that we have to something big. As a way of paying ourselves for the, and I don't know, man, numerous hours, sleepless nights, months of studying these things when people were doing whatever they are doing out there. So for us to achieve that goal, that would say a lot, because it would mean that whatever we have been doing, because it's not everyone who's doing what we are doing. And when we talk to other people about what we are doing, they don't even take us serious. They think we're just playing. But if we can see those results coming after we have put so much effort, then we are going to be thankful for the effort that we have put in order for us to attain whatever goal that we have set for us to achieve at the end of the day. So let's reach.
I lost you again.
Let's walk the talk, and then we will arrive safely. I have no doubt in my mind that we're going to arrive there. So we are going back to our 100Ks, and we'll never again lose so much into trades. Because we want to be happy, guys, as a group and as individuals, wherever we are with our families. And this is the kind of relationship that we are building. We want families to be supported by the work that we do, and we want a community that will be there for each other and love each other, guide each other, hold each other's hands as we go on in this business, because this is a lifetime thing. We're not visitors here. We are here to stay, and then it is a privilege that we know each other today. We didn't know each other, but this common thing made us to know each other, and then we know why we are here, and then we are here for a common goal. So let's work together and then rectify this big elephant that is staring at us, because without us getting it right, we're going to get a knock, and we don't want to get a knock. Hence, we are here talking to each other, having a gentleman's talk, so that we can iron it out in order for us to continue with the journey that we have started. That's what I can say from my side. And then I think even the guys can talk Saikito, because I believe they were also affected emotionally by the losses. I was shocked. I was telling Saikito that I know I didn't experience this kind of a loss, but this thing is impacting me. It's impacting me because I know I used to lose this kind of a money in one single trade. And if we're not going to tackle this thing, it means our brothers are going to continue to suffer in their corners. So I'm happy that we are here, we're talking about it, because the intention is to get us out of this. Let me, man.
I lost you again.
So that we can all walk the same journey, and we journey together, and then we fulfill every single thing that we have set for ourselves.